3537 South Ashland. I'm stuck on something here. You can see it's full of water right here. Did he want to see this? Yeah, but it goes this way and then turns.
So you're probably out in the front yard, right?
Yeah.
70-some feet?
Right, well, probably. You know, it's full of roots and water and stuff. Fortunately.
It's hard to determine if it's blocked or if it's just
I mean, it's all sand, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of sand in there. Yeah. I need a separation of that tile.
Dang it. I don't see much. Okay, here we go. I'm up against... I'm sorry. What the hell was that? Oh, you know what? I think there was a piece of toilet paper on the camera lens. Big chunk of roots right here. Either roots or yeah, that's a big chunk of roots. You can see kind of where it like a rodder. Did you rod both ways?
No, I actually started out. I rotted from behind this line, cap outside, and I went in. Then I rotted the rest of the way out.
Oh, okay, because it looks like a rodder hit this.
Yeah, that's what.
And you can see, yeah, you can see this is where kind of a rodder hit it.
Right. Yeah,
How far is that?
Pretty much sure what opened up the block.
51 feet.
Right.
And we're making this turn here. So we just made a turn to the south.
That would be the west, I think.
West. Okay, so now we're from the west. Yeah. So now we're going east.
No, we'll be going north.
That's it, yeah. See, you can see another spot. You can see where the rodder cut that straight through. Oh, yeah, yeah. And, you know, this really just needs a jetting. I mean, really badly, because with all the... I don't think it would get clean enough by rodding it. You might be able to use a sectional. Sectional might rip some of those roots out of there.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean?
6-inch cutter is going to touch the outside edge of the pipe. I mean,
Yeah.
cut them off, but...
Well, I'm just worried about all the misalignments, and look at that guy. I mean...
If you recommend the jetting and that's what's going to be best for your lining, then that's what you need.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's got to really get them out of there so the lining can be tight up against that pipe.
Do you know where the connects to the rest of the plumbing inside the house? Have you seen that or
No, I haven't seen that yet.
Maybe it would have been on that sweep a bunch of ties in together outside in the yard at a Y.
It goes this way and then makes a 90 straight out.
Right, so you didn't see no other connections at that 90?
I didn't see a connection at the 90, but sometimes connections at 90. Oh, here's something.
It's hard to see.
Yeah, here's something.
The tie coming in there?
Yeah. Right here. Okay. It's like a 2-inch, maybe a shower.
Okay.
You can see the fitting too. So, I mean, it looks like it's actually a proper clay fitting. It's not just broken in, but you can see the...
Should I ever run the bathroom sink real quick and see if water dumps out of there, or the kitchen
sink?
Sure,
she can do that. Oh, it might be a break-in connection. Look at that.
Yeah.
It looks like a solid connection, but the more I see it,
yeah,
it looks like a break-in.
Yeah, roots coming in the wall there. So.
Yeah, here, and then there's coming up in here.
She's running the kitchen sink
Great.
first. Let me know if you see any water dumping in there.
Yeah, that's it. It's just a cheap break-in connection. Yeah. Well, that's not going to be the toilet. That's
there.
not going to be the toilet.
You probably see the toilet. Nice. Right there. That's the toilet, I would think. Look at all the roots right there on the wall to the right. See that?
Yeah, but a toilet would be a bigger. I think a toilet would come in at 6-inch. I would.
4-inch connection on the side though. This whole line is 6-inch.
Yeah.
So most of the
water
other
drops
tires
anyway,
are 4.
'cause of that,
Oh yeah, because they got the system off to the toilet. She can flush it one time.
do you
It
want to
probably
flush it?
did. No, not yet. She won't need to anyway. Probably save that flush.
Me and myself though, I keep wondering like, this thing's steadily taking water.
Okay, you can see stress cracks.
Yeah. Yeah, see all the stretch cracks in the
Yeah,
water?
yeah.
We would have been chasing this thing all through the
Yeah. There's no way you're going to connect to that.
Right. That's why we were going with the other scenario. But on top of that, you're probably going to have to come in here, maybe dig down and put a jump pump in to pump all the water that's beneath the surface so it'll quit filling the damn pipe.
I think we'll probably be okay.
You sure?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
It doesn't seem like, I mean, the bigger problem's the water line.
Right.
That water line is in a really bad
Oh,
spot.
the water line that's running through
Oh,
there?
it's brutal.
Oh, yeah. Trust me. Well, obviously, I had to jackhammer.
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
and all that fun stuff, so. Man, I kept looking at that the whole time. I'm like, oh, this is just great.
We hired a new guy who's a friend of mine. He did a job down in the basement. Dug something kind of like this out. Grabbed what he thought was a root. Sawzall to it.
Oh, man.
Copper water line.
Yeah, no, you always got to wipe off what you're looking at, man.
Yeah.
Always got to wipe it off. Even maybe hit it with a shovel once just to see what it does, you know?
Yeah. See if it sounds like metal.
Right. Don't, like, strike it with the shovel. Just hit it a little bit, maybe. You're probably about to come out that clean-out access out there. Don't go very far. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. It's a big muddy Rudy mess. Muddy Rudy mess. Oh, look at all the mud I'm pulling back on my. See all that?
Yeah.
So, are you recording this, or
Yeah.
will we be able to get like a narrative, or will you write something up, or how they?
Oh yeah. Well, here's the deal. It's going to be impossible to tell where everything comes in right now without it being properly jetted.
Okay. So the first thing is we got to get it jetted.
First thing is jetted, and then we can locate where everything is. And once it's jetted and located, then we'll be able to see everything in the pipe and go from there.
Okay. So you see the hub there, and what we're left with on each side. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Are you confident that you can put some kind of stub out?
Sure. There is one issue. The issue is that water line. Is that copper? It looks like galvanized to me, but it's copper. Good. So what it would need to happen is the water would need to be turned off. Well, or we could use a water key.
Okay.
Yeah, if you got a key, it'd be better.
Turn that off. Cut that copper line. Cap them. Line, jet line, and then put that back.
So do you jet too, or?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're gonna line it, you really have to jet it.
Okay, I didn't know if we had to find another company.
No.
So, what's the process?
I might
then?
fling some sewer back at you there. Yeah. Had a guy, rookie, thought he was a tough guy. He held it over his head. A bunch of it fell in his mouth. Got to learn